Yo guys, what is going on? JPS back for another video, and today we're going to be reacting to the oldest pub in Ireland. However, I looked into it a bit, and it's actually the oldest continually running pub in the world, and it's a Guinness World Record. It's called Ciaran's Bar. I just searched it up because I wanted to do an epic video. I didn't want to just do the oldest pub in Ireland. I wanted to do the oldest pub, period. So, we're here with this guy right here. Definitely Irish. I heard the first second and I heard the thick Irish accent. But hope everyone's excited to watch this with me. Make sure you smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and let's get right into it.
How are you lads? First things first, can't say thanks enough to everyone who bought merch. It's literally like 95% sold out. There's a couple of sizes left and a couple of different hoodies and t-shirts, but pretty much all sold out. So if you want to get something, head over to gurumerch.com. And a lot of people keep asking, when's the restock? When's the restock? There's no restock, lads. It's all gone. It's not coming back.
Oh, actually, I thought of something real quick. Sorry. Guinness World Record. Isn't that kind of ironic? Because Guinness.
A couple of sizes left. Go and get yourself something before Christmas. gurumerch.com. And now I want to say a massive thanks to the sponsor of today's video. Don't sort himself out. I know I'm not the only one as well. Use the code PINT. Right, lads, % off. Plus free shipping. Honestly, that's a perfect Christmas idea. They've loads of discounts all over the website. Pints 20 for 20% off plus free shipping. Now on to the video. Right lads, I'm in Athlone. Unfortunately, I'm not doing all of Athlone. I'm going to Ciaran's Bar. Claims to be, and I think it genuinely is, the oldest bar in Ireland. It says it's 900 years old. I don't know, does that mean the brick and mortar is 900 years, or just the location or the family or God knows what. I know places like the Brazen Head in Dublin claims to be the oldest as well. So I'm going to go in, hopefully talk to someone, get a bit of inside scoop, but I've been told the Guinness is serious as well. So yeah, people have been telling me to come here for yonks. So I'm coming here, Ciaran's Bar, Athlone. Let's see ya. It's Baltic.
Yo, let me know if you've
Ciaran's is actually founded in 900 AD, making it 1,121 years old. Before it was Athlone, it was called the Fort of Antiquity. And the person who created this was Loon. He established the pub. Once he set up the pub here, the whole town was established around it. Everyone settled around the pub. The pub is the oldest in Ireland, and we have the Guinness World Records. We have the actual official wall there dating back to 900 AD. We've had Guinness since the get-go, since 1759. It was brought down to the back gate in the barges that came from the canal through Dublin.
Yes, go ahead.
I always hear about Guinness. Is it really that good?
No need to shut up. Right lads, I have the pint in front of me. I have the eyes on me. I have a couple of experienced pint men, I would say. So the pressure's on. Yeah, cheers to Ciaran for pouring the pints, and all the lads have gone silent in the background there. So yeah, let's launch it, lads.
Let's launch it. Is he gonna chug this?
Silence is deafening. Thank God there's music on. A lot of eyes on me. Well, about 6. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Ciaran, it's very solid. Yeah. Bit lumpy, yeah. Check the expiration date. Genuinely a very good one. Like I was saying outside, wasn't enough people onto me about actually coming to Athlone itself, but a lot of people did get onto me about coming to Ciaran's Bar Athlone. That pint is actually very good. I came all this way just to have one pint, and old style glass, nice and cold. It's freezing cold outside. It's boiling hot in here, so it's actually nice to have a nice cold pint because I must have the heat on full whack. Nice and cozy in here. Yeah, that's just a word you'd use to describe it. Proper cozy. Dog. You know when the dog's in the pub, you know it's just good. Well, yeah, I didn't come here necessarily for the pint. I was told the pint was good, but it's serious, lads. Serious pint.
Serious? Yeah, that's
Hope you can see me alright. It's obviously a very dark corner I'm in, so I have the iPhone torch on underneath the camera. Bit of a cowboy job. But like, look at the shtick starting to form on that, lads. Can't complain with that. Mother of God, that is class.
Yo, he's a beer
Serious. And,
channel.
you know, it would have been. I've kind of learned. I've kind of manned up a bit in the last few years. I used to be. I knew myself like where I am now is the spot in the bar to do it, even though the girl who poured it for me can hear, the lads in the background can hear. I could have just gone in the back and given myself the excuse, oh, it's better light out here. But you don't get the atmosphere of the pub, you don't get the lads chatting in the background, having a laugh. So, but in saying that, it works out well when the pint is as good as this. Whereas if you're in front of everyone and the pint is shy, the thing is you can see in the video that the pint is shy. You just half the time you don't even need me to tell you. So basically, it would have been very awkward if it wasn't good. But like, you don't need me to tell you, lads. That's as good as you can look. Pogues on in the background. What is that? Something Soho? I could be wrong. Do you know the name of that song? Something Soho.
Yeah, Rainy Night in Soho.
Rainy Night in Soho.
Yeah.
I got the Soho part. So Pogues, cozy pub, serious shtick. What else can you say? It had some mad stay here and have about 20 more. The lad said, because I said I'm only having 1 pint, they said, can you not do a best of 5 or a best of 10? It's probably what probably would be a fair way of doing pubs, but I can't be on into pubs and having 5 pints, so yeah. But yeah, lads, this is great. Well worth the visit.
Yeah.
Gone.
Look at that, lads. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable.
He's only box is loud in here.
Yeah, point wise, lads, that was very, very, very good. Absolutely delighted with that. The shtick is, that could be the best shtick I've ever seen. That's top to bottom, no messing. That pint deserves no less than an 8.5. A tremendous score. If you've been following the channel long enough, an 8.5 is a savage score, and that it deserves it. Yeah, lads, 8.5. Sean's Bar at Lawn, oldest bar in Ireland. Savage, cracking pint. Right, lads, just outside of Sean's, finished up 1 pint and gone, and a serious pint it was. I wasn't really there. I was there for the Guinness, but not necessarily. I was there for kind of the story and to get all of the background into the oldest pub in Ireland. I have to correct myself. I kept saying it was 900 years old. It's 1100 years old, but it's from 900 AD. I was getting mixed up. I think like the Brazen Head is the opposite. It's like 900 years old, 1100, I don't know. And then I think the people in the Brazen Head claim to be the oldest pub in Ireland, but sure, long live the rivalry. Even the people in there were saying that the Brazen Head would be claiming and it's back and forth. But yeah, serious pub. And another thing I wanted to mention that I didn't realise, it's one thing a pub being 1100 years old, but it was actually, believe it or not, passed down through generations and it's still owned by the same family. That's just bizarre.
Wow.
You think the Gravediggers is impressive, like 7 generations. My fucking brain, I'm not a maths guy, my brain can't even compute how many generations it must be through 1,000 years. But yeah, first and foremost, very good pint. Secondly, yeah, you go in, old man pub in the front, you think this is nice and cozy, and you go out the back, it's like a big massive beer garden, all these function rooms, like a fucking nightclub. But yeah, I didn't know what was going to be the crack coming that long just for 1 pub. Not something I usually do, but I think it's worth it when it's the oldest pub in Ireland. Fair play to Ciaran for giving me all the info, and it must be one of the only pubs that's still standing that has been selling Guinness since day one, since 1759. So again, you saw the pictures of them bringing it down on the barge and all that. That's another fun fact. That's why a lot of these big cities and pubs are on rivers, apparently, because Guinness and everything else back in the day, before they had roads, before they had cars,
okay.
everything was just brought down the river on the barge. So this is literally 10 metres away from the River Shannon, so it would have been handy out. But yeah, one of the only pubs that is serving Guinness since day one. So yeah, really enjoyed that, and definitely worth the trip. And thanks to Ciaran and everyone inside, and we'll see you in the next video, lads.
Okay, so I thought it was gonna be more like documentary-like, but evidently this is definitely a beer tasting or like pub going channel. I still think it was a cool guy, and I learned a lot of slang and dialect through this video. Quite the vocabulary he had there. But yeah, super cool pub. Still, he threw in some history there, so it wasn't that bad. But there was a good bit of him talking. Let me know if y'all enjoyed that. I was afraid that some of you would get bored just sitting there listening to him. I enjoyed it. I thought it was satisfying actually watching him drink the Guinness. So maybe that's why he does these types of videos, because maybe it is satisfying watching. I mean, watching people eat is pretty popular. Mukbangs is what they call it. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed that. Link some videos down below for me to check out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.